So, the last time you saw me I was heading down from Great Hill. I did try going up this stream here almost to its source because there is an entrance to a lead mine. It was a trial shaft. I've seen a couple of videos of it on YouTube. Unfortunately I never made it up that far, so I've come back down and I'm going to have a look at the lower half of White Coppice. I'm going to head towards the Chorley direction, I think, and see what's along here. This is part of the old mill workings, using the water coming down off the hill. So let's take a walk along this path in the Chorley direction. So I've got to this bit, just a couple of 100 yards along, and it says danger, deep quarry. That is a public footpath. They're just warning you. There is a deep quarry and you've got to take care. Doesn't mean I can't go there, so I'm going to have a walk up this path. Now, taking a higher path is it's quite useful. Over there you can see a small pond. That was probably a quarry at one time because there's some workings round about it. Possibly quite deep. It gives me a chance of an aerial view of the area. See if there's anything else of interest. And this looks quite an interesting bit up here that looks as if it's been quarried in the past. So we'll just take a wee walk up here, see what there is. Oh, either quite a significant rockfall or it's been quarried. Look at this. I wouldn't have liked to have been there when that came tumbling down. I think that looks like a natural rockfall, natural cave-in of the area. So, nothing more to see there. We'll head back down and turn left just down at the bottom now. Now, just before I do go back down, I've spotted something like a bit of rail here or something. So there may have been rock quarried here, and there may have been some sort of rail taking it down, although I don't see how. It would have been quite steep. Yeah, interesting. Perhaps someone can shed some light on this. So continuing on up the path, it doesn't look as if there's people walking in this path that often. And I think I can see the quarry just up there. There's a cut just up there, and it looks as though it could be up there. We need to see if there's a way up. If not, I may be able to take the drone up, since it's sheltered at this side, to have a look. So a little view from just up above. As you can see, there's a few ponds dotted around, suggesting that there's been mine workings and quarrying at a low level as well. Great Hill up in the background there. So let's continue on up this path. It's getting a little bit treacherous, but at least it's not wet today. And I managed to get up to that bit where the clearance is. There's no natural path, so I just had to clamber up and I was just hoping there was no adders around in the heather as I went through. So I'm up here, so I'm going to have a look at this clearance. So I'm going to put my phone away for a minute because it's a little bit dodgy getting there. Yep, so there it is, an old abandoned quarry up here. And I'm going to have a little go at taking the drone up and doing a circle about, see if I can come up out of the quarry, see what the wind's like as regards gusts. I think it might be too hard up there for it. But at least I found one of the things I was out looking for, the old quarry. So let's have a wee walk around. I'm just hoping there's a more direct route I can take down. I don't fancy going back down that way. Quite a lot of sandstone there. We also need to be careful in here that there's no sort of hidden holes in the ground that you can fall through. So you need to really watch your footing. Actually, a lovely little spot up here for a picnic if you brought your stuff up, if you could get it up here. Lovely view out. I wonder if there was a way in there at one stage before it got blocked up. That looks as though it could have been blocked up, a deep hole there by the looks of it. Blocked up with rocks. You can see how they've carved out the entrance to the quarry there. We're approaching the back of the quarry now. Quite substantial. So let's take a walk right up the back of the quarry. And I would say there's obviously a danger here in bad weather of further rock falls. You can tell there's been a few just there. They've come crashing down at some stage, probably from that back edge. So I'm right up at the back of the old quarry now. It's one of the bigger quarries I've been in. I'm not really a quarry person, you know. So I managed to get a little drone flight, which I'm quite happy about. Quite blowy up there, so the drone was drifting quite a lot, but yeah, I managed to get a decent shot. So I'm going to take a trip down now. I've just found another path there that might be useful to me. See if I can get down from there, and I might continue on along to the left towards Chorley. I'm more of a taking I do more sort of military installations, but while I'm out and about in Lancashire, it's worth a look. So we're down in the main path route now, way down below the main quarry, which was just up there, just in that clearance. It's a direct path down here, so when there's rock falls, woof, you could get pieces of rock like this coming down, although this one I think has been here probably thousands of years.